Hey, this is TBK Turnbuckle King. We'll talk about why AEW Wrestling will go out of business, why AEW is not all elite. We'll go into specifics what's going on with All Elite Wrestling, what are the issues. With that being said, there'll be more to come. Stay tuned. It's coming. All right. You all for coming out on live chat and playback. This is definitely going to be a different type of stream tonight. This will not be my usual stream. A disclaimer. Um, this is a rant as you see on the thumbnail here that I got set up here. Um, I'm not gonna be my usual self on this one. I'm gonna be, as they say, I'm gonna be on one, and I'm gonna go off of why AEW is not all elite, and I'm just gonna go in. You guys cool with it? Fine. If not, I really don't care. But this needs to be said about AEW, all elite wrestling, and it's ridiculous what this company has done. And before we get into it, I'm going to go in exactly what's going on with AEW, the issues. I'm going to go one by one, and it's gonna be a rough one. This will not be a regular stream. Thank you also. I'm also on X. Check me out here. I'll be there for a little bit. They cut off the stream here. Come to Red Carpet Ring on YouTube, but it's gonna be a different one. And that's a disclaimer. You will hear some unusual words I don't say, but it needs to be said by AEW. Now I let this disclaimer out. It's time to go in, and you saw part of it already, and I'm gonna go in of all the problems that AEW is having. Let's indulge into that. Now, one of the issues that I see, AEW, one of the problems they have is they always got some injuries going on. This don't make no sense. It's someone always hurt in this damn organization. Every time I look, someone is always injured. Let's go down a list of all the people that is injured right now. This don't make no damn sense. Adam Cole is dealing with a bad ankle. Now he just came back from injury and he's hurt again. Previously missed TV time due to concussion. Let's see his last match. Teamed up with MJF to defeat Alex Reynolds and John Silver for ROH World Team Tag Team titles. Ankle injury, expected return date unknown. AKA, I don't know if he's coming back. I don't know if he's going to have a career any damn more, or his career is over, or if he do come back, he's going to be nowhere near the wrestler he is. He's going to be a shell of himself. That's what it's come down to with Adam Cole. I mean, the ROH Tag Team titles. Speaking of which, while we on the subject, this man been injured all this time, and yet him and MJF are still ROH Tag Team champions. What the hell is that about? That don't make no sense to me. This is dumb. Look at that. He still holds the ROH, like I said, still holds the title. He recently just had ankle surgery. Now, I know it was a freak injury, yes, on the Grand Slam edition of AEW Dynamite. I mean, he needed to play and 4 screws inserted. And he said it was his most painful injury. I don't think he's coming back from that. I don't honestly think he's coming back. It's over for him. It's over for Adam Cole. No more baby, none of that silly garbage. Now, I mean, with MJF, I heard he felt injury too. We'll get to that. We'll get to that too. But he's one of the top ones. Let's go down the list here. Kyle O'Reilly. When the hell this man's ever healthy? He's always hurt. He ain't been healthy since he came to AEW. He faced a rare post-surgical complication. Last match, lost to John Moxley, neck injury. Kyle O'Reilly wrestled June 2022. That's a year and a half ago. He appeared in last August, had surgery, Then I know he made a comment saying, thank you for the support, but he still don't know when he's coming back. Then he faced a complication during rehab, which resulted in him being unable to use his arm, but he has regained full motion. Man, he's over too. Kyle O'Reilly, his ass is done too. He's never healthy. Well, what the hell, man? These guys, I knew they was hurt in WWE, like Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, but he's hurt now. Let's go down the list, because there's a lot of people hurt. Pac is out to an undisclosed injury. He another dude that just came back previously. Broke his nose before. Defeated Gravity in singles match, undisclosed, unknown. Unknown when he coming back. He missed All In this year because of his injury. Said will be up for a long time. His last match was on July 26th. That's what, if I had to get, 5 months ago? Almost 5 months ago. Don't reveal what kind of injury he had. They never reveal what kind of injury they have. Why is all this undisclosed? Why the hell is all this undisclosed? Please answer that for me. I mean, Pac, another ex-WWE star. Didn't have these problems much in WWE. Now he hurt. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Let's go down the list because there's some more. Sammy Guevara got concussion. Now, we thinking he took time off because he recently became a dad for the first time with his wife, Tay Mello. They had a daughter. Let's see. He teamed up with Konosuke Takeshita, whatever the hell his name is. I can't pronounce this shit. And Will Ospreay to defeat Jericho and Kenny Omega and Kotsubi Ishii concussion. Very soon, a few days to weeks. Well, I mean, he barely even wrestled. He took a... Oh, God. Because he was in a rival with Chris Jericho. He suffered concussion, still not clear for another match. Sometime back where Dave Meltzer reported, there's never no set time for. No, we see a pattern. Everybody that's hurt from Adam Cole now, there's no time set for when they're coming back. Is AEW medical team that trash? Then his friend said he expects him to return very soon. When the hell is that going to be? When is that going to be? Always hurt. It's Thunder Rosa, another person who can never stay healthy. She had to relinquish the AEW Women's title. She has to return from back injury. Let's see her last match, whatever the hell that was. Teamed up with Hikaru Shida and Toni Storm and defeated Ima Sakura and Maria Shafir and Nyla Rose. Back injury. Here we go. Reportedly very soon. We don't know. Very soon, my ass. I'm said about everybody. Former AEW champion out for over a year with back injury. Return to ring time any soon. I never heard women have these. Women don't normally have no back injuries. I mean, what the hell are they doing at AEW over there? They don't care about a damn about their talent. In this weather, will she be fully recovered or not? Rosa Tony ended to her injury. Yeah, I bet, because you can't be. It's the same crap that Adam Cole is doing.
It's the holidays and the big.
It's right here. He's injured, but his ass is still wearing the ROH tag team title. And you know you need to relinquish that belt. Selfish. I don't get what the kind of direction they're doing. Now, they say AEW thought she returned soon, but yeah, Toni Storm became the champion. Yada, yada, yada. We know the whole story about Toni Storm and becoming champion, and coincidentally, she's champion again now. Let's go down the list. Bandito had wrist surgery. Wrestled a dozen matches at AEW. He lost to the dude I can't pronounce. Wrist injury. Here we go again. No time, anytime, or very soon, anytime soon. What the hell does that mean? We again, at least give us an estimated time, date when they coming back. I don't get this garbage. I really do not get this. Bandito's out with injury and said he can return soon. Even Tony Khan confirmed saying he will come back soon. Here's the key word: soon. It's either come back soon, anytime. It's unexpected. Now, Jamie Hayter, she's been out since Double or Nothing 2023. And she lost the title. She's out with a shoulder injury. She won the title. Here we go. And I like Jamie Hayter, actually. Very few people that's talented. Lost her AEW to Toni Storm. She's expected back in February 2024. So you're the only one that got an expected date to come back. Out of everybody else, we've been down this list. We on number 2. That means 8-3. Literally 5 people. We have no expected time they coming back. Now they said she's injured. She'll be back February, and she said that will not return to ring in a few months at least. She recovered from shoulder injury. This year was huge for Hayter. She finally won, had pulled the trigger. They pulled AEW, finally pulled the trigger on her, made the AEW Women's World Champion. Missed All In last match at Double or Nothing, which we know was in May. And she lost around 3 minutes. That match was trash, by the way. And I think this guy just came back. Dante Martin broke his leg. This was at the ROH Super Card, whatever, ROH event. He just came back now. And he was gone. When was he hurt? And then before he came back, they had unknown. I think it was surprised he came back. At the ROH Super Card of Honor early this year, I think it was this summer. And it was painful. And it said that table spot. He was making good recovery. I mean, look at that. This is 8 people who had a damn injury. 8 people. And this was almost a month ago, this article was. 8 people. Look, all these people hurt. AEW, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all are not running this organization right at all. Someone's always hurt. I mean, damn, what is going on with this company here? Seriously, what's going on with y'all? You're not going to have no talent if everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurt in this company. Everybody's hurt. This is ridiculous. Everybody's always hurt. Every time I look up, somebody's always hurt. It's always someone with someone's always hurt every time. I mean, you guys let me know what you think of these stupid injuries. You have Jamie Hayter, Thunder Rosa, Adam Cole, and most it is the same storyline. We don't know when they're coming back. It's unexpected very soon. Yeah, right. Get the hell out of here. It's dumb. Are they even going to have a career anymore? If they know what's good for them, these talent that's injured, while you're out nursing your injury and rehabbing and trying to recover, you need to think of somewhere else to go when your contract's up. Because if you get hurt again in AEW, they're going to end up putting you in a nursing home. They're going to end up having you in a rehab center clinic forever. Because they don't take care of their people. It's very clear that they don't. You guys let me know in the chat and playback, what do you think of this? Why is someone always injured in AEW? What is going on? It's always major injuries. While these former ex-WWE stars or current ingrown AEW stars are always hurt. What is the hell is going on in this organization? At this point, it's a Mickey Mouse operation. It's just ridiculous. Now, that's one of the problems they have. They have many more. Let's get to the next issue they have. It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, let's roast on this dumbass Continental Classic shit. This shit's dumb as hell. Let's roast on this shit here. I'm ready to roast on this one. This don't make no sense. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Let's talk about this crap tournament. Continental Classic is a round robin style tournament. You got a blue and gold, get the hell out of here. Blue and gold with 6 competitors of each one. Here's the rules: 20 time limit, 3 points for a win, 1 point draw. Everyone's banned for ringside. Look at this. This is the dumb, stupid shit they put up. You have a gold league and a blue league. Now, John Moxley's in the lead with 12. Swerve Strickland second, 9. Rush. Mark Briscoe ain't won a damn match. 0. Jay Lethal ain't won a match. 0. Jay White, he lost once, but won his other ones, 9. So this is what I don't understand. How is this a tournament? And you done have 4 matches, and I particularly mean Mark Briscoe, Jay Lethal, and you still in it. You ain't won a damn match. The chances of you win this tournament is slim to none. Shouldn't they ask be eliminated? Why are they still in it? This don't make no sense to me. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is a pointless ass tournament. This is stupid. Pointless tournament for no reason. This is stupid. I mean, WWE has the United States tournament that actually makes sense. Well, that tournament came out after this tournament was out, but it actually ran right. And I talked about this last night on my SmackDown live show commentary reaction. I touched on it. This don't make no sense to me. You got 6 guys, 2 of them they won a match, but yet they still in a tournament. So let's go to Blue League. Stupid ass league, I should call it. Stupid, Dumb and Dumber League. Gold League is dumb league. Blue league is dumb and dumb. It's dumber. It's the dumber league. All right, we got Brian Danielson, who's always hurt. He's technically wrestling, knowing that he's not nowhere near 100%. He got 6 points. Brody King got 6. Andrade got 9. He won all his matches thus far. Claudio only won 1 match. Daniel Garcia lost all his matches, and Eddie Kingston only won 1. And Eddie Kingston, if I'm not mistaken, isn't he the ROH World Champion in the New Japan Pro Strong Wrestling Champion? I don't get that. He holds 2 of the 3 titles, but he only won 1 match. And Daniel Garcia, similar to Briscoe and Lethal, he ain't won a damn match yet. Claudio only won 1. And they still in the tournament? Look at these records. 4-0, 3-1, 3-1. Okay, these guys should be gone. Jay Lethal gone. Briscoe gone. Garcia gone. Eddie, you should even be in it, honestly. The chance of them not winning, it don't make sense. Now, the World's End, another dumbass pay-per-view they created, some brand new stupid shit. It's supposed to be Saturday, December 30th, and it's the finals. What is the purpose of this tournament, and how is it supposed to help somebody's career? I want to know what's the purpose of this crap. I didn't even understand. I had to look this shit online myself. I don't get this garbage. I really don't. I really don't understand this at all. The whole point of this tournament. I mean, it's supposed to be, like I said, it's supposed to be a triple crown title or something. I mean, I'm going to look this up now. This has really got me pissed off right now. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it'll be some triple crown garbage. You guys let me know what the hell this means. I had to look this up myself. This don't make no sense. No sense at all. This is dumb. This is dumb as hell. AEW, you ought to be shaming yourself putting out this kind of garbage. You got people that really like you got some people, I ain't gonna say all, but you got some people that really like this product and they invest time and money, and you putting out this dumbass shit. Let me look this up. This don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense at all. None. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's just stupid. Let's see. What is AEW's Continental Class tournament? Because I sure as hell don't know. I still don't know. Who will be AEW's first Triple Crown champion? What the hell is this supposed to do? How does this help somebody's career? How is this going to push someone? I'm going to read this this whole thing. Well, at least some of it. Okay, Kingston said that the winner of the tournament will become AEW's first ever Triple Crown champion. They'll receive the Continental Classic champion. And he clarified the stakes that Kingston titles will not be online in all his matches, but instead a tournament winner will receive the 3 titles and become inaugural AEW. Who gives a shit? What is this supposed to do to help somebody's career? That's the big prize? I don't know. Maybe call me crazy, but wouldn't it make more sense if this tournament, if you did it for a #1 contendership for the AEW World Championship, you know, the title that MJ held over a year, to actually prestigious, it will make more sense to that to add a stupid tournament for a stupid title for a stupid Triple Crown thing. This don't make no sense at all. AEW, y'all need y'all ass whooped for putting out this dumbass tournament. For real. This don't make no sense. I mean, I'm trying to contain myself right now. This is stupid. And then the people you have in it, as explained earlier, don't make sense either. It really don't. That's the reason for this tournament, for a Triple Crown thing that no one gives a damn about. Swerve, a great talent here, he's being wasted for nothing. Eddie Kingston, wasted talent. I mean, y'all got the talent, but your ass don't know how to use them right. So that is the dumb ass Continental Classic that they have going on. Is this making any sense? I mean, any sense at all? I mean, that's what I want. That's one another thing I have an issue with in this Continental Classic. Big issue with that. And they're making dumb decisions. And them dumb decisions that they're making is causing them to lose lots of money. And they're losing money. They're wasting money, whether it's signing people they don't need to sign, bringing people they don't need to bring in, and just overdoing things. But that's all I'm going to say about Continental Classic. I think it's pointless. Maybe that's a big picture in the long run when this is over at the end of this month. I don't see it right now, and I don't think I'm ever going to see it because it don't make sense. Not because I'm not opening my eyes. I'm trying to open my eyes as wide as I can, and I don't see no purpose behind it. I really don't. So with that being said, I'm done with that part. But I'm going to look up some more stupid crap that they're doing in this company. Let's see what's going on. Another reason that AEW sucks and it's not all elite, they estimate to lose $34 million in 2023. Why? You're supposed to be making money, not losing money. That's a big L. Now, this article was about a few days ago on December 12th. It says that wrestling industry foremost number cruncher and bean counter Brian Thurston WrestleNomics. They say he's looking at the grand picture. He said they estimate lose 34 million. Let's see. He said I estimate they will lose about 154 million in net revenue, an increase from 100 million estimated for 2022. Like WWE does in their reports, Thurston broke down the expenses, media live events, and consumer products. Media starts to be 60% of AEW's total revenue and estimated 98 million. And he said that our estimated any given tape of Dynamite Collision costs $650,000 per episode. That's more than $500,000, a little more than $500,000. And they said, according to Khan, Warner Bros. Discovery spent AEW more since Collision was added as additional weekly tournament event. And minimum, I believe they're compensating AEW enough to allow the rest to cover substantial costs for added weekly live event. More, therefore, I'm estimating media related to Collision as 34 million on an annualized basis, prorated 23 million when it debuted in June. This is stupid, bro. This is stupid, man. It is dumb. They say as much as has been shut out, I assume the average talent is paid $450,000 annually as a whole. 188 roster members. I didn't even know they had the many roster members. 188. That's almost 200 people. That's the problem right there. You got so many people on your roster. You ain't utilizing all of them. That's one of the issues there. How about you trim that down? It's called talent cuts. WWE does it all the time. AEW, maybe you should try it. And it brings talent compensation $85 million. It brings media and event operating expenses $66 million. Total cost be just over $188 million. Simply subtract the expenses. Look at this. And while you're still unprofitable, doubling TV rights to make AEW substantial. You're losing money. Yet if they're losing money, why are you guys steady adding more programs? Why are you adding pay-per-views? Why? What is the purpose of this? Well, it don't make no sense. Why? That's my question. Why? I mean, what is the purpose of this at all? I mean, it's just too much that they're doing. You're going to lose $34 million. And that's this year. And that's an estimate. They could lose more. So AEW do not know how to manage their finances. They're just spending money all over the place. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't get this at all. You guys are losing money, losing more money than you're gaining. I know one thing. You're some of the money that you lost, you're paying an employee that you fired a few months ago that went to your rival companies. Cost his name CM Punk out that contract. It was reportedly what 3 million of the contract, and I think it's low over a million or a million and a half. You still got to pay him out. So you're just losing money. This don't make sense. You're just losing money. This is dumb. Your companies only been out 5 years, and you already taking L's. My question is AEW even going to be around much longer? Or they going to have to close their doors? It's just all these losses and no gain. All these losses. L, 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 L. All y'all do is take L's right now. All you do is take L's. It's just dumb, man. It's just dumb. I mean, what is the purpose of lose all this money? Why? You guys are hurting your product. Like I said, I'm not done though. I got some more smoke for you. This old dumb company. I got some more smoke for y'all. That is enough. That's the second reason, and it's like, and you could say it's a part one of it, but this is not the complete full reason. I'm done on this particular reason, but you're losing too much money. You're losing money, and you don't have to. I mean, my question just it's uncalled for. It's totally uncalled for. Well, like I said, I ain't done with your ass yet. I got more smoke for y'all. Y'all steady doing dumbass shit every time I look up. And like I said, for the record, I like AEW product when I started watching it at what over a year ago, and it was doing fine. And then soon after I watched it, you'd have added more pay-per-views a year. Then you add another weekly television show like you ain't got enough. And it's just madness after madness after madness. I don't get this at all. It's just I don't make some of the dumbest moves I've seen. Some of the dumbest moves. All right, we got another reason. Remember, AEW supposed to do 4 pay-per-views a year. Remember that? Back when they said this article was dated back in September 2021. Since then, they do one every damn month. Let's see what he said. I want to go backtrack. Let's do a flashback of what he said. Because he went back on what he said he was going to do. AEW Collision's on tonight if you guys want to check it out. I don't give a shit. I ain't watching it right now. It's probably trash anyway. Got this stupid tournament on. I rather explain why they making such dumb moves. Now I said Tony Khan said he isn't thrilled about the idea of producing monthly pay-per-views, just like WWE. Wow, he really flipped the script on that one. While speaking to Bloomberg Business Sports, he explained the reason behind AEW putting out 4 pay-per-views every year. He stays more focused on providing a compelling television product in the form of weekly Dynamite and Rampage episodes. Man, that sounds good. Yeah, they combine 3 hour of the two flagship programs is core for the company. Release storyline build to those core lead pay-per-views generate a lot of buzz among wrestling fans for the event. And he said, I quote, they do a lot of shows at least once a month. I don't put on that many big pay-per-views. Try to focus on television part of Dynamite and Rampage. The 3 hours television on show the programming and developmental content is really a core focus for me, and then the story is built for poorly pay-per-view events. And really pretty exciting because the closer we get to pay-per-views, you can really feel the excitement building. These stories building, people can't wait to see these big matches. Man, we really fell for that one. We really bumped to that bullshit, didn't we? Back in 2021, 2 years ago. And yet today you ain't have not lived up to none of that anymore. Then why are you doing pay-per-views every year, Tony Khan? Every year. You got one this month. The World's End, December 30th, 2 days before the new year. You haven't done none of that you said you was going to do originally. You lied to us, Tony. That's what I consider that lie. We've been misled. You got 12 pay-per-views a year. 12. You just said you'd rather do 4. How do 4 go to 12? That's not what you said you done. That's not what you said you done. You literally went against what you said. That's cap that he's doing. That's cap. That's straight cap. Tony's lie. You're full of it, man. You're full of it. You say you're supposed to focus on the core of the program, and you have not done that anymore. You did before, but not anymore. Let's see all the events you've done this year. Mr. 4 pay-per-views a year. Get the hell out of here with that garbage. Let's see what he means by that. Let's see what he means by that. This old fool Tony Khan, biggest fool I ever seen. You shouldn't even be running a company. All the dumb shit you've been doing. Ain't no sense. Let's see, shall we? Let's go down the list. Let's see. March 5th, you did Revolution. That's 1. Patrick Day, all this other dumb shit you got. Double or Nothing. That's 2. So we're 2. Forbidden Door with New Japan. 3. Let's see. All In. 4. We already at the 4 mark in this August. That's the disclaimer. We already at the 4 mark. 4 pay-per-views. 4. I'm counting. All Out. 5 pay-per-views. You did that literally back to back. August 27th and a week later, September 3rd. So that's 5. This is a new one. Wrestle Dream. That's 6. 6 pay-per-views in 2023. We just had Full Gear. That's 7. I feel like the Count character from Sesame Street. All this count on these events I'm doing. 7. I feel like him right now. Number 7. Let's see. World's End, I just mentioned a few minutes ago. 8. So that's a count of 8 pay-per-views. 8 pay-per-views that you did. Before this year's over, 8 of them. I counted right here, 8. You did 8 pay-per-views. And you're supposed to be traditional style and do 4. You're not trying to be like WWE, right? That's what you said, Mr. Tony Khan. You're not trying to be like that. Now give me a break. So, I mean, you guys let me know. He had 8 pay-per-views in 2023 versus the 4 pay-per-views. Now, that's not what he said. He has not lived up to that word. That's double what he's done. And out of 34 million that you lost, that's because you didn't add into 4 extra pay-per-views that you normally don't do. Because you normally do 4. Like you said, it builds the core storylines and great developmenting the characters' storylines. How the hell are you supposed to do that if you're doing 8 pay-per-views? That don't make no sense. And then one of those events, too, that I want to touch on, I'm going to slightly touch on it. Forbidden Door. That's supposed to be a special event where you have talent from AEW competing against talent from New Japan Pro Wrestling. One thing Tony does, he turns around and signs the people from New Japan, and they end up work for AEW, and then he don't utilize them, and their ass probably end up hurt too, or they just being lost in the shuffle. So what's the purpose of a forbidden door if you're gonna sign them and you've done that? Let's see. Because he's done this the whole time. Let's see. Who has he done? Because I think the latest is Will Ospreay. I mean, this is stupid. Will Ospreay's the current guy he's the most recent guy you signed. He's from New Japan, and I really hope that Will does not get hurt. I already mentioned the plethora of injuries that they have on this organization, and it says it right here. Full Gear, Will Ospreay signs with AEW. That's been announced. Now he was one of the wrestlers that was. He's one of the guys that was at the Forbidden Door event, if I'm not mistaken. He was the one that was there, but now you got him signed. So my question is, this is my question. I mean, the $1 million question I have regarding this whole thing, and it's real simple. If you're going to do that, Tony Khan, if you're going to do that, if that's the card you're going to pull, because you start Forbidden Door in 2022, I mean, what's the purpose of Forbidden Door? What's the purpose if you're going to sign people from New Japan? And Will Ospreay, I'm using it as one of the examples. He's not the only one you signed. I think Okada and maybe others that you, or you're utilizing them more AEW. You may not have signed to a full-time contract, but you're utilizing them more than usual. Forbidden Door is supposed to be a special sacred event for a year. That's what's supposed to be. Started in 2022. 2023 was a great event, but he's kind of misusing the purpose, and I kind of why WWE does not do that concept now. You can just sign them. They done it with Shinsuke Nakamura. They done it with Asuka, Io Sky. They've done this with talent. You don't need a Forbidden Door if you're going to sign them. Will Ospreay, you didn't need to sign him. You could have went to TNA. You could have used for Forbidden Door. Are you going to use him right? Look at Jay White, for example. Look at Kenny Omega. They're nowhere near like they used to be when they was in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So again, what's the purpose of Forbidden Door event if you're going to sign them? It's pointless and stupid. It really is. And it don't make no sense to me whatsoever. It don't. And this again, accountable for the $34 million you lost. You're signing someone else that you didn't have to sign. This is why you lose an estimated $34 million in 2023, because stupid shit moves like this. Will Ospreay, great talent. He doesn't stay in the ring. I'm not taking that from him, but AEW does not need to sign him full time. What, you scared he's gonna go WWE or something? What are you afraid of, AEW? This was dumb. This don't make no damn sense. Another dumb move by AEW. Another dumb move. You guys are seriously taking L's right now. I mean, now I'm done with that subject on the pay-per-views. Forbidden Door. I know it kind of went overboard. I'll talk about the Will Ospreay, but I got something else I want to talk about. Like I said, I still got smoke for AEW. This rant is not over, and I'm still going in. We ain't done yet. No, not at all. So I got another bonus with y'all. All right, we 39 minutes in. On this because I'm going in. I'm going in. On X. I have stream that I have going on X as well as Red Carpet Ring on YouTube. Want to end the stream here. If you want to check out more of this rant and other stuff I do, you're going to have to come to Red Carpet Ring on here. I'm giving you guys way too much. So, with that being said, I'm going to pull the plug on X. All right, back to business. Back to business. Now, here we got you're losing talent. They quit or terminated. Prime example, one of the guys you lost, Cody Rhodes. He confirms he left AEW due to a personal issue. Personal. He was an EVP that helped start this company back in 2019, and he left in beginning of last year. Him and his wife is gone. This guy was a key piece to AEW, and I believe that when he left, that's when the ship started to sink. Because when Cody left, this was the beginning of AEW's problems that they have now. Now, he said that he had a documentary, American Nightmare, when he was roasted. He was taking several shots at AEW because they ass deserved it for losing him. He said he addressed the rumors, and he said, I can't tell you why I left AEW. If I had to guess, it's probably a clause or some type of NDA. Let's be real, it's an NDA or something. He can't really speak on it, or he'll, be a breach of contract or get sued. But I can tell you the reasons that were said it actually didn't matter. I didn't leave for money. Oh, I know he didn't leave for money. He didn't leave for other talents. No, he left AEW because of probably Tony Khan or other executives. Not a talent, but he want to label as not a talent, but executive. I know I read between the lines. He left because of how them Young Bucks and Tony, how they all run this company, and they run it to the toilet. And he got tired of it. I heard that he was always getting outvoted in, or they never could agree with him. Every time called an idea that they outnumbered him. They never took his side. Like it's press like as you come into the ring. I'm giving good information on this rant. I'm going in. But he was always like the odd man out. And I think that's why he made the decision to leave and go to WWE, where he is currently. Good for him. I wouldn't stay either. If I'm being treated the way he was treated, I would leave too. But this is one example of someone that left. And he said it was an easy decision to leave, by the way. But he ain't the only one that left the company. He's not the only one. Another person left the company. This was more recent than Cody. Cody left for early 22. Let's see what else happened. Let's talk about it. Jade Cargill, who recently just left, reveals why she left AEW for WWE. I want to create a legacy because you ain't gonna have no legacy in no damn AEW. They ain't give you no legacy over there. They just gonna basically shit on you. That seemed like they was trying to do to Jade. Now we can say that Jade's garbage. We can say Jade's not good. Is because she can't be good, or because she wasn't developed right to be good? Because I believe with WWE resources of a developmental program, which is known as NXT at the Performance Center, all of that, I believe she has the tools to become very talented. I don't think they're going to do her like they done, like AEW did her. They just threw her out there. Because I don't think AEW even have a real developmental program. It's basically a toilet development program. Just don't make no sense. I mean, let's read what else she had to say. Well, she remained undefeated for nearly 3 years. That don't mean a damn thing. She still left. Like that record's supposed to mean something. And she was the faces of both promotion. But despite achieving everything there is, she knew a move would allow her to send next level stardom. She knew she have to wrestle modern day Grace, Becky, and Charlotte. Yeah, because the AEW ain't got no damn body. What Grace they gonna have over there? Soraya, Ruby Soho, Tony Storm. The hell out of here. So she said, I want to create a legacy. I want to be Hall of Fame. I want to the best women in the world. See that right there? She know AEW ain't got no good women wrestlers. She know it's shit over there. She knows that. She know it's shit over there. She said there's no grander stage than the stage, and the opportunity to answer with company, no brainer. And it was very welcoming. And I didn't have second thoughts about it at all. I bet you didn't. You're running. You're in a company you're in a silent where the. I mean, there is no type of organization. There's no type of structure over there. I mean, it don't make no sense. Y'all go somewhere else with that. Y'all go somewhere else with that. This don't make no freaking sense whatsoever. None whatsoever. This is dumb. Ain't create no legacy with that. Then she confirmed that Cody Rhodes was instrumental in bringing her to the AEW, played a role in persuading her to leave. Whoa, now that's something to talk about. Look at that. This is just dumb. Look at this right here. It's how you know Cody knew that AEW was going to sinking down. She says it right here. She confirmed that Cody Rhodes, who was instrumental, he brought in AEW, but he equally vital in persuading her to leave Tony Khan's promotion for WWE. Cody Rhodes is out here recruiting people to leave that ship that's sinking and sinking called AEW to go to WWE. She said she believes Cole's laid out the blueprint for others to jump from AEW to WWE following his return. Is Cody Rhodes a recruiter for WWSC? But this ain't about Cody. This is about me going AEW. And I agree. I salute to Cody Rhodes for doing that. I'm going to say it again. Cody Rhodes played a vital role in persuading Jade Cargill to leave Tony Khan's promotion for WWE. He played a role for that. He played a role for getting her to be there. Say he laid out the blueprint for others. Now, with that being said, you think that Jade and CM Punk, the only ones he got coming over? More will come over when a contract expire. More will definitely come over. Mr. Goodbread, salute. Mr. Alpha Pro, salute. Like I said, it's an enormous stream. I'm going in on this raggedy ass company called AEW. They is running shit like a damn toilet. Nothing but shit and piss in it. But she left. She's another one that left. And like I said, she had all the. It doesn't matter if she was undefeated. It doesn't matter if she had the TBS championship. She still left. And Cody helped her leave. He played the role. And she said it, and she didn't have to had any second thoughts about it. That's like news in a shitter. It don't make sense at all. None. But we gonna bring up another incident. And this, like I said, they quit or terminated. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, All Elite Wrestling fires top CM Punk with cause. As we know the whole situation, I am not about to get into all this. We know what happened, but it said following the investigation, this article was what? September 2nd. AEW Discipline Committee, outside legal counsel, and unanimous recommendation. You unanimous my ass. Ain't no damn unanimous. Ain't no, not at all. Let's see. This is the whole firing thing. And you see what happened since he left. He went to see a Survivor Series, and now he's putting record numbers because you idiots let him go over some bullshit. You could have suspended him. You should have fired Jack Perry too. But in situations like this, why AEW is losing. That's why they're taking L's out here. Y'all taking way too many L's out here. Now it says here that it's CM Punk returning with cause. But this is another situation. Trust there's any new information. Now here, CM Punk was suspended. He came back in June, and that's right before the debut of Collision. So this is crazy. And they said at the time, one of the most popular stars, former two-time everything. But that's another reason why AEW is losing out here. Lots of talent quitting or terminated. Now, I mentioned three things. One was someone's always injured. I mentioned two that lots of talents get fired, and I mentioned too many pay-per-views a year. Now, this is another reason I mentioned right now. This is the third reason. We ourselves go TBK. Thank you, Billy Bishop Records. Appreciate coming out. It's my little rant I'm going in. It needs to be done. Now let's go in on some more. Let's see. Another reason I'm going to pull up in just a second of what's going on and what's causing all of this crap. Because it's so much crap in this toilet. A plunger couldn't even get this shit out. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what another reason is. Let's see. This is what this dumbass company's doing. Now, I got another reason here. This is what they call it. This is AEW, not me. This is another reason why this company it sucks and why it's going to go out of business. No developmental program. Not a real one. Not a real one. All right. Let's see what this article says. AEW announced a new developmental territory called Wrestling Worker Enhancement, WWE. Get the hell out of here. It's not funny. Come on. Do you really want? It's aggressive. They have announced the formation of development brand when it starts tomorrow. We'll learn the ropes. They said Stanford-based will be training a feeder system for AEW and has produced recent AEW recruits, which was Park at the time, Daniel Bryan, Jericho, Miro, Christian Cage, Adam Cole, John Moxley. While signed with them, trainees will learn the fundamentals to become an AEW super duper star. Big leagues of AEW. AEW promoter Money Mark has his eye on training. His eye on set talents currently trained WWE feeder system. Do you guys really buy into this? This is supposed to be their developmental system. This is trash. This is garbage. This is not a developmental system. This is not a real developmental territory. If you have such a developmental territory, why do you have all these injuries? As I mentioned earlier, you have 8 people that were injured in the past year on the shelf. You don't have a developmental program. WWE has one. It's Performance Center in NXT. And TNA has one called Gut Check. What the hell is a wrestling worker enhancement? What does that even mean? You guys in the live chat, let me know. You ever heard this stupid shit called developmental territory? This is dumb. This don't make no sense. You don't have one. You just throw people out there. They literally throw you out there to feed you to the wolves. There is no developmental program. Get the hell out of here with that. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Let me know what you guys think. Billy Bishop said, I used to like AEW. Yeah, I did too, Billy Bishop. It's going down and going down every time I look up. It's hard to even watch the product sometimes because it sucks. Yeah, we all did. This year, it pissed me off. They don't have no wrestling worker enhancement. They don't have no development territory. And this is the, maybe this is a joke. Maybe it is a joke. I don't care. I don't care if it is. It's still dumb. I'm gonna look to see if they do have one. I think this is a joke. It's a parody. I don't care. It's still. It shouldn't even be listed as a joke. This is serious, man. Dumbest thing I ever heard. Ever. Let's get serious. Now that's what they that was a joke one, as you can see, but let's get into realistically. Realistically, let's see. Nigga didn't pull up yet. He used Dark as a developmental program. This is serious though. Let's make fun of WWE. It says got long during pandemic. He will highlight 4 or 5 matches and he calls it dark. Pandemic changed dark a lot. Dark. You guys remember that dark that was on YouTube? Dark. Dark. Come on, man. Dark. That was your developmental program. But I'm not mistaken, with the debut of Collision, didn't you cancel Dark as a developmental program? You canceled this. So what happened to the developmental program when this was canceled? He says it here, Dark was more developmental and tape a lot more matches. We developed people from it. What people? Who you developed from this? Who has been really developed from Dark? Who? Who's been developed? I need some names. I don't think no one's been developed. That gotta be the biggest bunch of garbage I've heard. This biggest bunch of bullshit I've heard. There are people that have come in and said we have plans I want to build, and they built their record from Dark. Now he said Ricky starts with Will Hobbs. Wow, out of 4 years, only 2 motherfuckers have been stood up from Dark. That's trash as hell. Come on, man. 2 people? And I ain't even big on Will Hobbs. He alright. But it's really Ricky. What's the you say? Good breath. The prison or running to jail. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was saying earlier. There is no developmental program. There is none. Dark did not develop anybody. All Dark did was run on YouTube, and I heard it was crap on there, and it was a waste of time, waste of money. I mean, what did this do? What did this do? I mean, I'm going to go to this again. I'm going to touch on this article one more time. One more time, I'm going to touch this article. We're going to refer back to this article. I saw this earlier. Let's see. Let's do this again. We'll talk about this again. I was going to touch on it. Estimated to lose 34 million. We see why now. Because you're doing dumbass shit like this. That's why. That's why you're losing money. You're not going to have any money, Tony Khan. You won't doing this. This is a bad move. This doesn't make any sense at all. What's up? And let's see what Good Breath said. Let's highlight. They got worse once they canceled Dark. Good call out. Yeah, it's terrible. They lied 4 out of 4 years. How you got development and only 2 people came out? I don't get that at all. That's not developmental, because when you think of WWE developmental, you think of many people being developed. You think of names of Roman, Seth, Becky, Bailey, Banks, and recently we can go even more recent than that. We can go recent of Bianca Belair. We can Rhea Ripley, the Street Profits, and the ones that got called main roster, Grayson Waller. We got names just endless, and then like I said, Tina's gut check. Let me show you AEW what a real developmental company is, what it really does. This is not it. This is not it by a long shot. This is not a developmental cover at all. None. I mean, it's other ways to go about it. If you want to develop your talent, that's fine. I'm not against that, but don't put out some junk on there and you know it's not really doing nothing. Let's see what else good Reds did. You guys got comments. All Dark did was pass some of their TV talent stats, wins and losses. Absolutely, you round the money with that good bread. Absolutely. Dudes be 45-6 win, and they did matches win. All this dark crap that they're doing. Dark. Yeah, it's darker, right? Because I don't see a damn thing over there. I see one damn thing over there. I don't see no matches. I don't see no. I don't see it. That's why it's all dark. Shit. The dumbest thing I've ever. Yeah, this is a loss. This is over now. Pull an example now. You guys are like you don't know how you don't know how to build a company. Yeah, that's true. Yes, Billy Bishop. That's how they're doing it. They're running something. Like this is TNA. They have good group of young a contract. It's a reality series. This is similar to for WWE. This is what development is. All elite wrestling. This is how you do it. Not that stupid dark shit. And people recognize it is reality, but people being recognized. This is one example of that. This is how you do it. That's one example of how you develop talent. If you guys don't know how to develop that AEW know how to develop, you know how to develop how to injure people. That's how you know how to, that's what you develop. Something wrong with the audio? You guys can hear me? I'm on the chat if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? You guys let me know if you can still hear me or not. They try to tune me out because I'll be going in so hard. Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me. This don't make any sense though. I'm gonna give another example of how you recruit people. How they recruit people. See, can you guys hear me on the audio? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys even hear me now? All right, can you guys hear me on the mic? Is it good? See if you guys can hear me on here. Okay. All right, what about now? Can you hear me a little bit better now, guys? Is it better now? Put a 1 chat if you hear me better now. I've been going in for over an hour. They try to tune me out. Mr. Approach, you put a 1. All right. Here go another example of this. Here it is. The Performance Center. It's called Recruit. Something you guys don't know how to do. This is how recruiting is set up. Look at all the people that's been built here. This is Roman Reigns here, pure example of that. Now you can hear, look at that. This is how you develop a superstar. These are people being developed. Something AEW know nothing about. Those are examples of recruiting people and start to develop what you can do. Okay. This is what you can do. WWE and TNA are pure examples of how you can recruit someone. That's how you recruit someone. This is a developmental program. This is how you do it. Not that garbage that AEW doing. Not that dark garbage. No developmental whatsoever. None. I'm gonna pull up another example. I got another reason why AEW is not doing good. Got another problem. This is one of the biggest problems I have, actually. Let's see what's the issue here. The Bell 503 salute, bro. This is another issue, one of the biggest issues I have. Hardly no AEW in-house talent, always ex-WWE stars. Look at every former WWE wrestler star signed AEW. So you can't develop, not only you can't develop nobody, you still former WWE talent. That's how lazy your asses have been. AEW, you a piece of shit for where this company's been ran. Y'all piece of shit for this. It's gone from non-existent to the biggest company. Look at all the former people. Look at this. CM Punk, who you dropped the ball with, now he's killing it in WWE. Bryan Danielson, who's another person who ass is always hurt. He another one. Look at this, man. Dustin Rhodes, formerly Goldust, his brother left. We talked about Cody. Chris Jericho. Man, he another former WWE star. Look at this list of all these people. Pac, normally Neville, another former WWE star. Jon Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose. When the hell y'all gonna develop your own damn people? Why is it always gotta be former WWE talent? What the hell's wrong with y'all? Let's go down this list because we know it ain't over. Matt Hardy, of course. FTR, formerly the Revival. AKA they call it, other reasons for the Revival. They use after the Revival. That's what they say. Christopher Daniels, he didn't come from WWE, he came from TNA. Frankie Kazarian, I remember him. He was at OVW. Yep, signed with OVW. Look at all these people that they did not develop. Colt Cabana, he ain't there now. Lance Archer, he was FCW. Trent, look at all these people. Luchasaurus wasn't even a AEW talent. Did you guys know that? Luchasaurus didn't even come from AEW. I did not know that. Let's see where he came from. Let's read this. Luchasaurus been the most surprising name on the list. Not all because of the name. He doesn't sound like a WWE character. It's because he isn't. The man under the mask named Austin Mountainson signed a WWE developmental contract in 2012 and even shared the ring with Corey Graves, wrestling FCW NXT. A severe hip injury meant Mountainson was released in 2014, a short independent run. So Luchasaurus not even AEW original? He came from WWE? Put a one in the chat if you guys knew this or not. Luchasaurus he was a former WWE talent. He was so trash, he didn't even make it over there. He's now in AEW. Is that bad? Wow. You couldn't even develop him. You stole Luchasaurus too. You guys are really trash now. You can't do nothing right. Wow. I did not know that. Tay Conti, which is Tay Mello now, She was in NXT. I heard about her. Jack Hager, that was formerly Jack Swagger. Master Dow, which we know is Evan Bourne. He was Ricochet before Ricochet, as they like to say. Nick Comarato, whoever the hell this is, I don't know his name. Sean Spears, Ty Dillinger, we know him for the 10. Leva Bates, Rusev, that's Miro. Serena Dev, I remember her. She was in the Straight Edge Society with CM Punk, the bald-headed chick. That's her. Billy Gunn, of course. Sting. 2.0, formerly Everrise. Vic Guerrero, Andrade, Malachi Black, Paul White, Christian Cage, was CM Punk, now it's Edge over there. Ruby Soho, Adam Cole, Bryan, Leo Rush was over there, Fish, O'Reilly. Look at this list of all these people that went to AEW. Look at all this list of people that was in AEW. Look at this list is not even over yet. Mercedes Martinez was in WWE. No, I do remember her being there. I think she was on NXT. She was in the Flop Faction Retribution. It's like y'all literally getting WWE seconds. Luchasaurus was the biggest shock to me. Jake Atlas, WWE. Keith Lee, look at it. He's gained more weight since he even keeps himself physical shape. Buddy Matthews. Odd job, whatever who this is. Swerve, of course. Remember Swerve in NXT? Now he's killing. Jeff Hardy. Tony Storm. Johnny Elite. Athena. You know, she's Ring of Honor. Stokely Hathaway. Malcolm Bivens. Paige. Sorrell. Big Bill. Claudio. Samoa Joe. Cherry. This list goes on and on. Mike Bennett. Roddy Strong. Tyler Vacario. Of course, Edge. God damn, all these people. You got all these people that WWE didn't even want to push or do nothing with no more. And that's it. I mean, wow, that's one of the reasons why AEW is not going to be in business much longer. It's not going to be in business much longer. I mean, and it's another this was discussed on this channel too. That's the reason. Another reason why AEW is going down. No AEW in-house talent. It's mostly ex-WWE stars. That's just given. But it's another big reason because I ain't done. I got more smoke for your asses. I ain't done yet. We are hour 13 minutes in, and I got more smoke, a lot more left. But this is another reason. And this is one of the big reasons why they really went down. You guys remember this from October. And this is a problem. Stop chasing WWE, focus on AEW. And it started really they really got hot when NXT destroyed Dynamite Tuesday Night War ratings. It was back in October. And we'll go over the ratings once again. Dynamite pulled in 609,000 total viewers. NXT grew 921,000. How do a developmental program that's not even main roster people, how does that destroy your main program on AEW Dynamite? How do you let that happen? I want y'all to answer that for me, AEW. How do you let something like that happen? This is terrible. How? Why, and how? Yeah, that's right, Mr. Gilbert. Wow. All those people there. But yeah, this is terrible. They beat Dynamite. Yeah, this is horrible. And then they tried to go tit for tat with WWE, where they had commercial free. NXT started the 30 minutes commercial free. Then AEW did commercial free, and this was horrible. You guys lost, and you lost badly, bad. And then Tony Khan, you start making tweets and start losing your mind. And you're supposed to be the owner, and you ran it like you ran it from you ran it like you run your company, make it look worse and worse. You made it look worse and worse, and it don't make no sense why. I mean, yeah, the AEW just pissed me off, man. It just pissed me off. I think with that, with the whole ratings war and the pay-per-views, I have decided myself that I'm not gonna purchase no more of these pay-per-views. I'm not gonna purchase it. That's $49.99. Kiss my ass. I'm not doing it. If I do watch it, I watch it online or something. Find a way to watch it. But I'm not. I'm gonna boycott that. I'm boycotting AEW pay-per-views to purchase, and until I see something different, until I see the product getting better, because AEW is not AEW anymore. They are trying to be WWE. They're not focusing on their own company. They are following everybody else. And it's getting more pathetic and pathetic every time I look up. This does not make no sense at all. It just don't make sense at all. And it's simple. They just don't know how to utilize their talent. You had all those former WWE people, and you don't even know how to utilize them. I mean, what have you done besides MJF being a world champ? I mean, seriously. What have you done right? I mean, don't make sense. I mean, it's just sad. This is ridiculous. Like so, I'm gonna go back to the injury thing. I'm going to make one specific thing. And I'm going to talk about this right now. How the hell you got a company and your damn world champion is hurt? How is he working through an injury? Answer that for me. And this is back in November, and he's still hurt. He's dealing with legitimate injury, and he's this is not a storyline either. This is during the Full Gear event. He's still hurt, a torn labrum, still torn now, and he's still gonna be defending his title against Samoa Joe at World's End. How about vacate the damn title from him, or don't put him in a world title match? Why is AEW overworking their talent over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Why? Why are you keep doing that? This is why people are staying hurt, like Adam Cole, and they can't heal, and this is where they get frustrated and want to leave the company. They're just not being used. Once again, don't know how to utilize their talent. This is a pure example of that. This man is hurt. He been hurt since Full Gear, and he's still going to wrestle. And I don't think that's MJF want to do it. That's AEW overworking the shit out of him. That's what this is. It just pissed me off right now. Really is. I invested a lot of time watching AEW, seeing where how good it was, and I invested a lot of money to it. And this is pissing me off. And this is what it causes it to go out of business. And I think it's already been predicted they're going to go out of business by other people, by detractors or whoever. This is stupid, man. It's stupid. This is dumb. It's dumb. I think and then they lost the WB TV deal to WWE. Now, I'm going to talk about this article too. Well, before we get to that, what do you guys think of MJF, the world champion, working through an injury? Is this fair for MJF to be worked like this, or this is something he should do as a company? Because I don't think this is fair at all. He shouldn't be working through no injury. Like I said, I went through so many reasons why this company's in the shitter. I'm going to go to one more thing, touch on one more thing, and I think I'm done with having so much smoke for this company. I'm going to go to it right now. Okay, they said applause for AEW potentially losing its WB TV deal misguided. Let's see what they mean by that. This was earlier today. They said there's a degree of disingenuous over the last few weeks amid discussions over the long-term TV home that's going to be All Elite Wrestling. It's a hot topic of discussion for WWE to find a new home for Monday Night Raw deep in loving arms of Warner Bros. Discovery. WBD, of course, is the current home of Dynamite, Rampage, and Collision. First suspense, a false reality that loyalty means nothing in business. Let's see. I'm trying to see what's going on. It said it could potentially lose its home at WBD. Sure, it's in the world. No, and I think it can happen because AEW is about to lose 34 million. They're losing 34 million. So it's a good possibility, very good possibility that they may lose the its TV deal and may go to WWE and it may be on Raw. It may go to Monday Night Raw. Raw may come to WBD TV. Excuse me, but yeah, that's it. They're done. I just think I think it's a wrap for AEW. It's just a wrap. It's a serious wrap. This company don't know what the hell they doing. They just don't. I don't see what else. Let's read more into it. Let's say breaking news. Let's see. The rules status quo. We talking WNBD, WBD. Fox has a re-up with WWE for portion broadcast rights. TV notes was short. They say AEW's done well in its time slots. But yeah, they lost to 34 million. They're money hungry. Yeah, if we arrive at the point that they could come to a deal for air rights to Raw, doesn't mean it definitely AEW. I don't personally think they're going to play out. It's a possibility. Raw could go to WBD Warner's Brothers Discovery. It could. But that's another reason why they're going to lose the company because it's just bad. It's just simple. It's real simple. Just bad business. It's just bad business as a whole. This is why they're losing. They continue to lose time and time again. But I think I'm done with my rant now. We've been in for an hour 23. That's for you guys coming in. It just needs to be said. I had to get this off my chest regarding AEW. I just don't think they're going to be around much longer, and I don't plan on investing more time into it. I will still look at some of the shows or glance look at the shows, touch on some of the shows, but I don't feel invested to it like I did before previously because I just think the way it's run is bad business, and when it's bad business being ran like this, it's going to be why AEW Wrestling will go out of business at the end of the day. It's just terrible. I have no other words for this company. It's a shithole, like I said earlier. WWE, TNA, even NWA seem better. Hell, even OVW. I mean, we look into was ran by Al Snow, who used to be with WWE back in the 90s. But thank you all for coming out. I had my rant today, and that's all I have regarding, why AEW Wrestling will go out of business, why AEW is not all elite. You guys let me know in the live chat and playback and comment section what you think of my reason why AEW Wrestling out of business. If there's something I missed or something you want to add, let me know. Or just put it into the comment section. Greatly appreciate it. Soon two videos will pop up. Former WWE Women's Champion arrested. Next video is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Full highlights. Until then, it is OUT.